right, you ready to pop on over to NFL?
Hell yeah.
All righty.
Thursday night football kicks off tonight.
Yep, Cowboys and Bucks.
Cowboys and Bucks. The Cowboys are going to get smacked, right?
Well, I think the Cowboys are going to lose. I think it's going to be so. Typically, when it's the first week of the year, if there's one unit on a team that is going to struggle a little bit, it usually is the defense. So the offense has time to prep plays and get all these plays together, and then the defense, they take a little bit of time to gel. Typically, not always the case. So I feel like the Buccaneers have the better defense.
Yeah.
Buccaneers have the better offense.
Yeah.
But they both have offenses that have high scoring capabilities, lots of star potential and everything on it, that this game could be a very high scoring game. Now, right now, the over-under is 52, according to ESPN. I could see this being like, 30-something to 40-something game if it really gets out of hand. It's, I think, 40% chance of rain tonight
So that could
in
absolutely
Tampa.
bring down the scoring.
It could. But if they end up getting good weather, the passing attacks for both of these teams, and then, Zeke, we'll see if Zeke is going to bounce back from last year. I think it's going to be a pretty high-scoring game. I do still have Tampa winning. Just, again, they just have such a jam-packed roster.
They're returning all 22.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. It's never happened before.
With the salary cap and everything, it's pretty crazy for them to do that. They're just trying to keep that dream team together for right now.
Yeah, and there's nothing that tells me that the Buccaneers are going to lose this game. Now, the line on this game has moved. This morning when I looked, it was 8.5. Now it is 9 on the line. So the line is moving in favor of the Bucks. I have no faith in that Cowboys defense. I think there's going to be a lot of scoring from the Buccaneers. I don't know how much offense the Cowboys can put together because Dak has been hurt. Not just coming back from the injury, but throughout camp. He had a shoulder issue.
Yeah, he didn't really play in the preseason because of the shoulder issue that you can see on Hard Knocks and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that Dak has a good game because I drafted him in fantasy. I've also got Antonio Brown. He's on my bench. But, there's outside possibility of him reaching that wide receiver 20 level in fantasy for PPR because if you just extrapolate the stats from last year, he played, only a quarter of the season, but he still put up almost 500 yards.
Yeah.
He seems like in limited time on the field with Brady that Brady likes to feed him the ball a lot. So,
Brady likes him. He requested him to be down there. He made the push for him to come to New England.
They lived together for a little while. Yeah. They showered together for a while or something like that. So, Brady obviously likes Brown. He saw his talent there in Pittsburgh and is trying to extrapolate that down in Tampa. So I think you were talking with Amber earlier who's going to score the first touchdown of the year or whatever. You think it's going to be Fournette?
I do think it's going to be Fournette. Amber, my wife, has also got into the sports betting. And I told you guys that on September 9th, sports betting in Arizona goes live. It is live today. I am going to move my book. All of my bets have now gone over to the Caesars Sportsbook. Now, I'm not promoting them because they're not a sponsor. However, if they'd like to be a sponsor, that'd be super fucking cool.
Oh, yeah.
Amber's actually betting on the MGM Sportsbook because we have MGM rewards, we have Caesar rewards, so we're dipping both, getting those bets in.
Might as well.
And I'm on Caesar Sportsbook. If you guys are looking to get into a sportsbook, I like Caesars. And one of the bets for tonight is a super boost, which is insane. This is free money if you guys want to get in on the sports betting. So if the Buccaneers score at least 1 point versus the Cowboys, that pays even money with a max bet of $50. So that's a free $50 if you bet that.
You're making me want to get into it. If I do sports betting, I do like, is this team going to do better over the entirety of the season type thing. I don't normally do like game day bets or things like that. And this is making me kind of want to do it.
Yeah, that's
excited. Whenever I hear the opportunity to make some money, I'm about it, man.
Yeah, that's free money, and they have a ton of promos going on right now. If you're an Arizona resident, if you bet $100 on the NFL between now and September 30th, you get a authentic NFL jersey, I've already put in enough money for that.
Do you get to choose the jersey?
You do.
Ooh.
You will be sent a gift card or a digital gift card of $150 to the NFL shop.
So are we about to have a Nick Chubb jersey up in this bitch?
We might have an. I will not wear it, but we will have it. I am very, very superstitious. I have a bunch of jerseys. Amber has a Myles Garrett jersey. Graydon has Baker Mayfield. I don't wear the jersey of players that I really like because every time I have ever fucking done that, they have flamed out. That's Colt McCoy.
Yep.
I have a Joe
That
Hayden.
might be less about you wearing the jersey.
Yeah,
though.
okay. Well, I mean, he's been around the league for a long time. Joe Hayden. I got a Joe Hayden jersey. Mm-hmm. That offseason, we fucking cut him, and he goes to the Steelers.
Pride of the Steelers, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm now I do not wear the jersey of the player that I really like. So if we get a Nick Chubb jersey, it will be up here. I will not fucking put it on because I am not jinxing Nick Chubb.
You know, my stupid superstition is, and it sucks. It's like if I watch the first half of the game, I feel like my team doesn't do that good. And the less I pay attention, the better they do. Which sucks because I want to watch the fucking game. Right. So I'm going to do it anyways. But, yeah, it's superstitions. I don't really believe in that stuff.
Everybody has their own little superstitions. And don't get me wrong, sometimes it's fucking mysticism.
Yeah.
But there's, yeah.
We're all about the mysticism on the Lyman Lounge.
We are. There's actually, the Caesars has a ton of stuff. For if you're an Arizona resident, for every point that an Arizona team scores this weekend, you get $1. Ooh. So that's the Arizona Diamondbacks. Every run they score, that's $1. Every point that the University of Arizona scores, every point that the Arizona State Sun Devils score, and the Cardinals. So I'm hoping for high fucking scoring games from all these Arizona teams. I love free money. That's another reason why I got the Bucks scoring at least a point to give me $50.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's absolutely going to
hit. We're
going
to talk afterwards to get me on this shit.
Yeah.
I feel like making $50. Shit.
I bet the Bucks money line. It doesn't pay a ton, but I'm very confident in the Bucks. I've got a $50 bet on that. And then however much money you deposit, they will give you a free bet. So they gave me $100 on a free bet, which I turned into a parlay. So I got a 4-team parlay. I got the Washington football team -1. I got the Raiders +4.5.
The Raiders.
Packers -4. I know you don't like hearing that one. And I got the Seahawks -2.5 against the Colts.
Okay.
If that bet hits, that $100 free bet turns into $1,200.
Nice.
So I'm not risking my own money. They're giving me that for free. Mm-hmm. If I can, I'm going to turn that shit into a big-ass chunk of change.
Oh, yeah.